Salaam. Welcome to lecture 67. The title of this lecture is What is a Hajj-ul-Akbar? You have listened so many times. This year is the Hajj-ul-Akbar. So let me check from the Quran. Okay, what is this Hajj? According to the Quran. So, Saudi Ministry of Religious Affairs, with the collaboration of the Islamic priesthood, has declared four types of Hajj. So they made four types of Hajj. Hajj-ul-Ifrad, known as the isolated Hajj, means that without any companion or any other associate. Farad. Hajj-ul-Ifrad is performed by the residents Makkah, Haram, and Jeddah. The people who are living in Jeddah or Taif, so or the surrounding areas, so for them it is known as Hajj-ul-Ifrad, 1%, 2%, without wearing haram, without haram, in pant you can do, in, you know, shalwar you can do. So without performing Umrah. So this is just, if the people sitting home, they don't have nothing to do, so they said, okay, let me go to Umrah, Hajj al-Farad. So this is another, you know, you can say the action against the Hajj, against the Quranic form of Hajj. It's a fabrication. So then Hajjul Quran for Muslims who live far away means all over the world from the sacred mosque, they must come in a state of haram like Greek, Buddhist monks, robes dress. So from anywhere they can come. Hajjul Tamattu entered in the state of haram with the intention of performing Umrah only. So this is Umrah only. Once they have performed the Umrah, they will exit from the state of Ihram. They will not take off the Ihram with the Ihram they will, and re-enter again in a new Ihram when proceeding to Hajj. So they can change the before Hajj, so they can come and go and then they can perform the Hajj. So this is all their business, all their lollipop they are giving to the people. And then Hajjul Akbar. Islamic Sharia, this I will discuss because these are their fabrication. But Hajjul Akbar name has come in the Quran. Islamic Sharia has declared that Muhammad performed this Hajj on Friday. Therefore, in the memory of Muhammad, this Hajj is called Hajjul Akbar. So this is their play. They use the Muhammad for the justification of Hajjul Akbar. For your information, there is no day. Quran does not mention any Friday, no name in the Quran of any years or day. It is there again, fabrication. And moreover, there is no Friday prayer in the Quran. So this is all they did to cheat the people by using the name of Muhammad and by using the name of Allah, by using the name of Ibrahim. There are so many things they are doing. So today we will check what is the Hajjul Akbar in the prospect of the Quran. Then our Islamic education forgot to mention which kind of ihram Muhammad used to wrap during performing Hajjul Akbar. The question arises because There are so many types around. It was Buddhist monks' robes, or Tibetan or Thai monk robes. It was a handmade or machine made. Ram, you know the people are going with their Ram for Umrah and Hajj. It is not mentioned. They didn't mention it because it's their business. And this Ram has come from the, Greek culture or Buddhist culture. In the Quran, it's a sexy dress, where the woman, they cover their hair, their wheels, they cover everything, but the man is, you know, this sexy dress, And sometimes, I was over there, we can see them, what they are doing. So here I have brought one thing from where this Aram has come. Look, this is Aram, same thing, but it's colored yellow. And this is, since other three Hajj's names are not mentioned in the Quran, therefore I shall not discuss them. So this is the Aram they have, and this is the Buddhist monks. So you can see from where in the Islam these things have come. So they borrow it from outside to start there to enhance their business. This is a religious business. Millions of Aram coming from China, from other country, from Egypt. So this is Aram, and you can check now from how they distorted the message of the Quran. However, Islamic priesthood has borrowed the phrase Hajj-ul-Akbar from the Quran to alter the meaning of this term to use for their corrupt, religious, heinous crimes and to enhance their income from the pious, godly business. So everything is a business. Why you are not understanding this? I, Aram is a This is I have shown you this monks followed this Buddhist. So what is the Hajj-ul-Akbar? In verse 9.3, the Quran has used this word in this verse. The Quranic Federation signed treaties with its opponents who were mushrikeen, religious, political, and capitalist organizations, all these religious leader, political leader. So Quran has distinguished these three things. Mushrik, shirk, pardon. They violated their agreements frequently and after long persistence and hard struggle they were overpowered. To keep the peace and security situation under control, the Quranic Federation made a declaration of historical grand and monuments assemblies and invited all the delegation to join to discuss all the issues in this conference. So this was the Hajj-ul-Akbar. Let all the nations should come, all the groups who were over there. So وَأَذَنْ مِنَّ اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ إِلَّا النَّاسَ يَوْمَ الْحَجِّ الْأَكْبَرِ. This is the Yawm al-Hajj. And Yom does not mean any day. It means a critical time. It can be any time. Not what they are doing in the Hajj 10 days. Nothing like that. They made these 10 days to make their income. To take the income from the 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel, all the rooms and air flights. So all this money is going into the ashtray. Inna Allah bari min mushrikeen. ورسوله وإن تبتم فهو خير لكم وإن تولتم فاعلموا إنكم غير مجز الله وبشر الذين كفروا بعذاب أليم. So they look the time of the Hajj, what they make the translation on the day of great pilgrimage. So this Hajj-ul-Akbar means on the day of great pilgrimage. This is the translation. All the translation. Go and check. So let me give you the possible right translation. This is a public announcement version. This is Azan, the same rule. Muazzin, caller. So this is announcement with the permission of Quranic Federation from Allah and His Messenger for humanity, loving people, illan nas, for every person who wants to attend. About the time of the event of great and grand assembly, Yawm al-Hajj-ul-Akbar. This is a meaning. It's a great gathering. And look, this word Al-Akbar, they are using Allah Akbar. They are using in slaughtering them. It is not used in the Quran for this way. It's a comparative noun, comparison between two things. Hajj-ul-Asghar, Hajj-ul-Akbar, Azabul-Akbar, Azabul-Asghar. So this is for comparison. So this is the biggest gathering, assemblies. Not this day of Friday. If the Hajj has come Friday, it's Hajj-ul-Akbar. No. It's a gathering when you assemble all the concerning party for the peace, just like in UN. Declare that Allah's law and His Messenger dissociate, bury. What you are doing, we are dissociating from these parasite religious and capitalist leaders. These are the main criminals everywhere. Look in Saudi, monarchy, they have religious, capitalism, everything they have. Similarly, in democracy, you have all these things. That is why the Quran condemned them. Who attributed their self-interest economic policy and social order to Allah's social and economical, immutable and nature laws. This is the mushrikeen, what they are doing. The social order of the Quran, the economy order, or the immutable nature law, they are changing them. Look, this praying, 5-time prayer is not in the Quran. So they put it. This Hajj is not in the Quran. They associate it. So all this religious rituals or customs or our economic system or political system, it is totally against the Quran. So that is why the Quran says these are mushrikeen. Mushrikeen mean shirka. Shirka mean partner. Partner mean big organization. So this is the mushrikeen. Franchise, corporation. So if you come back from wrong path to the right path, in tabtum, this word from Tawbah, and they're saying, go and bless, make the forgive, God forgives. But Tawbah mean over here, if you are on the wrong track, if your economic policy, your social policy, your justice policy is wrong, then bring it back to the right path. This is the meaning of it. Not you go to Hajj and Umrah and there's a Tawbah, I'm asking for forgiveness. No, totally ridiculous. This is an excellent choice for you. فَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ. Khair means your freedom, majesty, dignity, liberty. So this is best for you. If you come back for your freedom, freedom of speech, freedom of writing, will give you. And if you turn away, tawallaytum, then comprehend that Allah's laws are not lack of strength or power. Innakum ghairun majzillah. Now all the Muslim countries, they have majlis or laws of Allah. They, they weaken it. They don't want that. If you will put these laws, Allah will not put it. You will. Then you will be a successful nation on this planet. If you will not come back, this will be life proven of pain and sorrow bi azabun alim wa bashar. Mabashar. This is a living, pain, anxiety, sorrowness. This is bashar. Of pain and sorrow, alim. Alif Lam Mim, the same root. All the Quran is written, the meaning of Alif Lam Mim, Allah knows. By the way, I have given in the translation of the Quran all the meaning of this abbreviation. But they are saying Alif Lam Mim is a Allah has keep with him. Why Allah should keep? Then it is against the Allah's law that I have explained everything you clearly, and when they are saying that Allah has kept the secret meaning of this, mean Allah is cheating us. Na'udhu he's a Munafiq. He is saying that I have explained everything. Why Allah did not explain this, all the abbreviation? So this is think about. However, when you see the translation of the Quran, all the abbreviation I have translated. For those who are in a floods of remorse and ignorant thinking, couple. So what Quran is saying that come to this Hajj, gather it, assemble it, discuss it. So this is the Hajj-ul-Akbar, when international forum give the invitation, all the concerning parties are associated. So the Quran, in this verse, the Quran 196 advises to complete the ruling of Hajj in excellent way. You have gathered together, you have discussed the problem. Now complete these your promises, what you have promised with the center and with your people. So go back and mature your promise. So this is Quran is saying that's a part of the Hajj-ul-Akbar. وَأَتَمُّوا الْحَجَّ وَالْعُمْرَةَ لِلَّهِ وَإِنَّ آثَرَةٌ فِيمَا أَسْتَسِرُ مِنَ الْهُدَى وَلَا تَهْلِكُوا رُؤُوسَكُمْ حَتَّى يَبْلُغَ الْهَدَى مَحَلَّهُ فَمَنْ كَانَ مِنْكُمْ مَرِيضٌ أَوْ بِهِ أَذًى مِنْ رَأْسِهِ فَفِدْيَةٌ مِنْ صِيَامٍ أَوْ صَدْقَةٍ أَوْ نُسُكٍ فَإِذَا أَمَنْتُمْ ممن تمثل بالعمرة إلى الحج فما استيسر من الهدى ومن لهم يجد فصيام ثلاثة أيام في الحج فالسبت إذا رجعتم تلك عشرة كاملة ذلك لمن لم يكن أهله حاضر المسجد الحرام واتقوا الله واعلموا إن الله شديد العقاب. So let me give the first translation of this. All the translation, but I will give you only this summary. And complete the Hajj or Umrah in service of Allah. What service of Allah you are giving? You are praying over there, worshipping, and Allah declared in the Quran there is no worshipping. But if you are prevented from completing, who will prevent you? They were calling you. All your mosque, it's a media, it's a marketing now. Nobody will come, stop you. If completing it and on offering the sacrifice, who will stop you? Because New Zealand is exporting millions of dollars of, this land, sheep, and then Saudi Arabia exporting. This is for the Haji. They are coming, they are buying, they are paying. And then Saudi Arabia's factory, they are exporting the hides. It's a big business to Europe, to America, to other countries. It's a big business. And do not shave your heads until offering reaches to the place of sacrifice. You know it now. In India, Pakistan, what they are doing on the eve of Hajj, after sacrificing the lamb, then they shave their head. What is the connection of Hajj-ul-Akbar? I give you what is Hajj-ul-Akbar. What is the relation of this ritual, shaving your head or shaving your beard? It is nothing to do with the Hajj-ul-Akbar or sacrifice of lamb. It's a big business again. And if anyone of you is ill or has not alignment in his scalpel necessitating shaving, he should be in compensation either fast or feed the poor or offer sacrifice. If anybody is sick over there, 99.99% people sick over there during a Hajj, I don't know why. The Zamzam water is a polluted water. It has a bacteria. It is a hard water. I don't know what the hell we are doing. But if he cannot afford it, he should, if you cannot sacrifice, if you cannot, what they are saying, compensation, either fasting or feeding poor. If they cannot afford, he should fast 3 days during the Hajj and 7 days in his return. Why 3 days? Why 10 days? Why 11 days? Why 7 days? Make it 10 days long because 10 days for the Hajj. This is for those whose household is not in the district of a sacred mosque and fear Allah and know that Allah is strict in punishment. So the fear of Allah, punishment of Allah, this is Islam. And I have given in the Hajj-ul-Akbar, detail of Hajj-ul-Akbar, I have given you the verse of it, Hajj-ul-Akbar. Fasting. There is no fasting in the Quran. I already give 4 or 5 lectures on that. Punishment for what punishment? So this is their business, sacred business, with fear to make money from you. So let me give the translation of this. And execute completely in an excellent way. Batimmu. It does not mean to shave your head completely. Atimmu, tamam. The ruling, this grand assembly decision. In the previous verse, I give you the assembly, the discussion. So what you agree in that, so what you should do, the rule you and execute completely in excellent way. The ruling of this grand assembly decision, what you make the decision based on reasoning for prolonging the life and flourishment of the community. Umrah. It is not what you are doing. Umrah means refreshment, prosperity, flourishment of the community. This is from Umar, age, Amara, buildings, in accordance with Allah's laws. So this is first thing. When you finish from there, then you come in your areas where you are living under the Quranic control. So try to fulfill your promise. But if you were surrounded by unfavorable circumstances, there's some problem, you don't have the budget, or some political problem, or some people they're getting problem, then take the guidance from the Quranic foundation. Min al Huda, al Huda, proper noun, not sacrificial lamb. Take the guidance. This is the problem we have. What we should do, where you can help us. Which way easier? This is best for you. To you, and not shave the heads or do not rub off your honorable leaders. Don't make problem for them. Just talk to them amicably, tell them their problem, they will solve them. But don't, shave off their heads. Don't insult them. Do not rub off until the guidelines. Wait, they are doing something. Shall reach to its proper place, mahalla. Whatever deficiency you have, wait, they will do. Mahalla means in that vicinity, in that area. And whoever from you is a weak because of economy or some other reason, or suffering from destitution, he must be paid from the reserved funds. The Quranic Education has the funds, so they will pay it. It's a serious problem. Must voice or become fighter to liberate them. Fafidiyat. You should try your best to take them out from the poverty, from the economic slavery, from the religious shackle of slavery. Fadai, fight for it. And stand up firm with them and give them from your possession min sayyam. This is, they are saying fasting. The Quran is saying whatever you have saved for yourself, this is, give them as a sign of truth or sincerity or sadaqah to prove that we are working honestly, sincerely, or to devote yourself to wash out their faith, nuska. Try your best to clean or whatever the filth over there, whatever the problem they have. And whenever you satisfy or you are in a peace, when you satisfy, okay, things that have been done from the advancement of the flourishing or new life or love or affection state, bilumra, again umrah. Prosperity, pleasing, enjoyment, longevity of age, or to save the people from bankruptcy. This is also mean Umrah. Abu Umrah means bankruptcy. The result you achieved with social meeting dialogue again. What we have discussion, you had a discussion in the verse number 2. And whatever you have facilitate to them from the Quranic guidelines, Al-Huda, look, Al-Huda, Al-Huda. There is Huda, any guideline. Al-Huda, Quranic guideline, proper noun. And whoever could not achieve this must limit but stand up firm. Look, here Siyam, their sin, and here Siyam, the firm stand. Both things. During difficult time, Salasal Ayam, not 3 days. You know, Trinity, Salasa means bad days, bad period, not 3 days of dialogue, meeting, and recontinue each other. In Allah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. This is the same word. These negotiations, numerous times, not seven, numerous discussions. So they took 7 words over here and 3 over here, they make 10 days. Look. And Salasa means bad thing, bad period. And Sabah means, yeah, Sabah also 7, but also means numerous, innumerable. So this is negotiation numerous times to solve the problem so that they should have the complete fellowship in the community of this program. Tilka Ashratul Kamalata. It does not mean 10 days. Ashra Muashra. So that your society become complete. Not 10 days. They have deviated all the principles of the Quran from the pivotal point, from the key point. Make 10 days up. Tilka Ashratul Kamla. Ashra is a feminine, collective noun. Society, army, class, academy, same thing. Society, community. And this is not for those who still not the member of this social gathering. Lakum yakun lam yakun ala. Ala means political party. Your group. So this is not for those who are not the member of the Quran. And they still attend the unlawful mosque gathering. Whatever they are doing, it's Allah. So all our mosques, they are unlawful. They are haram. All the mosques. Kaaba, Medina, Mecca. Because Quran does not accept any mosque for worshipping or temple. They have borrowed from the other religions. So what they are doing? It's all prohibited, unlawful. All these mosques, because everything is over there. It's all unlawful. It's non-Quranic. They don't allow you to talk anything. They just eat some mumbo jumbo. That's it. You are a herd of sheep over there. However, you should be conscious with Allah's law. Wattakullahu, stabilize. Protect yourself from the opposition of the Quranic laws, Allah's laws. Conscious. Warning. And surely comprehend this reality. Understand this word. Allah's law are chasing you firmly like a hawk, just like a hawk. The natural laws are like this. All the natural laws in the Quran, or you can say organic laws. And this is, arranged and written by the Quranic Foundation Department. Al-Nabwatu, Office of the Information Office of the Quran. Now, in verse 48-27, the Quran pinpoints door of new opening on account of your untiring efforts. So what you are doing in the Hajj, meeting, discussing, then finalizing it, and then go back in your areas, in your where you are living, or which country or which area. So accomplish all this what you promised during the meeting of the Hajj-ul-Akbar. It's all nourishment program. It's all a peace, prosperity program. So now Quran closing. لقد صدق الله رسوله الرحم بالحق لا تدخلن المسجد الحرام إن شاء الله آمنين مولكين رؤوسكم ومقصرين لا تخافوا فلا فعلموا ما لم تعلموا فجعل من دون ذلك فتن قريبا. Look, the translation now. Again, the Prophet Subhanahu saw a dream that he had entered Makkah along with his companions, having their hair shaved and cut short in every twist. This is the translation. Dream. And Prophet entering the Makkah with their companion, they are well shaved, just like monks. Certainly you should enter Masjidul Haram. If Allah wills, secure some having your head shaved and come having your head haircut short, having a fear. What you will understand from this? What a pathetic nation we are. Why we are insulting the Quran from the centuries? Look, now summarizing now. Certainly, surely, no doubt, Allah has fulfilled with truthness, Sadaqallah, vision of His Messenger, not dream, vision, sightness, wisdom. What Rasul thought that we will make this system, so what Quran is saying that fulfilled the truthness. They did it. People agree with justice and truth, with haq, not with injustice. And surely you will enter or handle prohibited activities center or Masjidul Haram. It does not mean Muhammad entered into in the Kaaba. No, it doesn't. It means all these mosques, they are illegal, unlawful, prohibited. You will handle them, prohibited them, their activities, their center. This was the decision made in Hajj-ul-Akbar that all the worshipping should be stopped. This is that. It's unlawful to worship Allah. And masjid does not mean the concrete building or the iron or concrete building. No, masjid means sajda. The word sajda means when your mind agree to do that state, that condition of your mind, when you think you satisfy, then you said agree. You say Alan Wasalam. You say greeting. That is the masjid. Al masjid. And you can see Sunni mosques, Shia mosques, thousands of mosques. And the word Quran says in other words, these are the den of the burglars people. All riches, all. They're eating, dabbling, poor people, possession. in accordance with Allah's laws. Inshallah. It doesn't mean Allah will do it. No, according to Allah's laws. In Saudi Arabia, every person is saying, Inshallah. It means I will not be responsible, Allah is responsible. But this means, Inshallah, means according to the Allah's laws. With peace and security, Ameen. And you will scrap or remove top leadership, Mullakeen are also come here. Who will remove all the top leadership in Muslim countries? I'm not talking about American or Western. They're all corrupt, They're all criminal, But let me talk about our. Who will remove them? Rasakum, Mullakeen, who will remove them? Who will shave their heads? Musa mean the leader who shaved the head of the cruel people. He shaved the head of the Pharaoh dynasty. That is why Quran uses it. And restrict their illegal activities. Mukrazin doesn't mean trimming the hair. Mukrazin means reduce, restrict their illegal. All over religious, political, and ruler, they're all corrupt, criminal. Who will do that? Because people can do it, but they are not thinking. Well, the Muslims are 2.5 million. They are living in the darkness. They don't know what is happening in the world. They are busy in Umrah, in rosary beads, in Hajj, in 5-time prayers, Jumu'ah, and collecting the donation, zakat, and they are busy. Without any fear, la taqafu. If this Muslim nation, gathered from the fear of these, our dictator, our democratic leader, our religious leader, then the problem can be solved. Otherwise, you will be in thousands years in this slavery. You know what you do not know. That is why Allah is saying that I'm asking you to perform Hajj-ul-Akbar because I know what is the benefit of that. And beside that, He opened new doors of opportunity for you. وَجَعَلَ مِن دُونَ ذَلِكَ فَتًى قَرِيبًا. Fatan, what is the fatan? Signifies He opened the door, or He opened the things, or He explained or made clear which was dubious or was not clear. So in the Hajj-ul-Akbar, all these things you have to do it. Everything should be clear. Open the new door by meetings, by addressing. And so Al-Fatah signifies to open the door or way to get out from present ambiguity or uncertainty in order to find clear way of life and achieve the victory with justice in all aspects of life. So this is Hajj-ul-Akbar. That is why the Quran brings this word over here. Let you sit together, meet together, get together, discuss the problem. It will open the new doors of opportunity. It will open the new door of victories. And that is why Surah Fatiha, preface of the Quran, new opportunity. Like if the door is locked, you unlock the door, you will find what is inside. So the Surah Fatiha is a preface of the Quran. So the next lecture will be sacrificial lamb, what we are doing on the eve of Hajj. So this will be 6-5 lecture. So from where this Qurbani or sacrificial lamb and how the theocracy did it and how the Saudi Arabia is benefiting and how the poor Muslim nation becoming economically weak because every year they are wasting 150 to 200 billion dollars, which is going in the drain or in the royal family, and they don't have any relation or love to Quran. They don't bother about that. They just bother about their oil, their pump and show, their royal family. Thank you very much.